Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to my chart right here. We have the GBPUSD chart right here, and this is the daily time frame. I want to do a quick market breakdown so we can see what I'm going to be looking at, you know, next week. As we can clearly see, GU has been bearish. Actually, I've been trading GU all the way from this point, this price point right here. I've been you know selling GU since this particular move right here. And right now we can see that the the sellers are still very much in control of the market. The sellers are very more in control of the market. So that being said, I'm going to be looking for sells because the current flow, the current order flow of the market is bearish, right? If you see, look closely, you can see that the market has been respecting supplies. Supplies are way more in control. And then I'm going to be looking at this price point, at this point right here. This is the point I'm going to be looking at to, take a sell continuation entry from this price point right here, this supply zone right here, because we just had a break of structure, to the downside, right? A break of structure, which means the sellers that were at this price point that pushed price all the way to this level, buyers stepped into this market at this point. They pushed price all the way to this level. They were unable to sustain, that bullish momentum to the upside, right? Then sellers stepped in and then took them out. So that being said, it's clear to me, like the market intention I'm reading right now is that the sellers that were at this price point, they they have lost their position. Let me just say it like that. So, and sorry, the buyers that were at this position, at this price point, has lost their position. So clearly sellers are more active on you know this market right now. And then we had a breakup structure. So what do I expect? I'm expecting a pullback, like I'm expecting the market to correct into the zone, then give me a continuation. So simple, basic market structure, guys, nothing else. So, but I think if the market should open, because it's going to open a few hours from now, I think we might likely see some bullish, you know, movement because on Friday, on Friday, this closing candle of this was last week closing candle. I'm trying to it's telling me something that sellers, you know, do not really close the market. This is on the daily chart, right? So buyers and sellers, they struggled as at this point. So it's that candle right there is an indecision candle, which means neither seller or buyers close the market. And for a sell market, I think probably from my standpoint, and this is my psychology, guys. So it's my psychology and it's my standpoint. So in a sell market, right, I think they should have closed it. But what I'm saying on the 4 hours, you can see that I can see this. This is what I'm saying right now. If the market should open, you know, if it should open and we see this market take a this high, well, I might look for a counter trend. Like I said, I might look for a counter trend and look for buys to I take this point right here, then get out of the market. but I need to see a shift. I need to see a shift. It's going to be very risky, but it is what it is. But my major, I think my major bias is for the market to get to this point and, decline all the way back to this level. So this is what I'm going to be looking at. This is my major bias, this price point, guys. So it's so simple. Once the market gets here, what I'm going to do, I'm still going to wait for the market to shift. I'm going to, wait for the market to shift structure. To give me something like this, like this, like this. Just shift basically to the downside. Yep. And then I'll take my shot from this place. So this is what I'm saying on JU, and this is what I'm going to be looking at next week. Basically, aside this, there's nothing else for me to say.